Alright, we have here a Permobil M3 with 1 mile. So this power chair is literally brand new, 1 mile. As you can see, not even a scratch anywhere on it. 1 mile, it has the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric feet. No seat lift. Tilt, recline, electric legs. Now, one thing about this chair, you need to remember if you buy this chair, the way it's configured, and we can't change it, the seat is a little higher than normal. So the seat on this chair, if you're looking for a chair with a higher seat than normal, the top of the seat right now is at 24 inches, the top of the seat. Okay, most seats are at 22, so this seat is 2 inches higher than normal. Also, this chair has a little bit of what's called an anterior tilt. I wouldn't say it's anterior tilt, but if you push the button, you'll see the seat going down here. See it going down? It's still going down, still. So there we go. So right now, if you were going to leave the seat like this, it's tilted forward. Now the seat is at 22 inches. It dropped down 2 inches. You can see how from here to here, it is dropped down. So this will help you get out if you need a little bit of help. And I mean, it's not going to be a whole lot of help, but at least it helps a little bit. But if you want to keep your seat level, you have to bring it back up. And now you're at 24 inches from the top of the seat. So very important you remember that. I cannot change that. I cannot fix that. It's just the way the chair was built for this one person. So we covered that already. So now if you want to do the electric tilt, you can do everything through the joystick or through the switch box. I'm going to use the switch box. The second button, if you hold it down, you'll see the bottom right here going back. That's your electric tilt. So when this portion is going back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back because they're all connected. This positioning here is good for circulation. It's good if you want to take pressure off your lower back or if you want to put pressure on your back here. So it's really good for positioning for your bottom. Take pressure off your bottom, take pressure off your back, and you want to relax. If you want to get the legs up in the air and get some real good circulation in your feet, you can raise the legs up when the seat is tilted. And you don't have to be tilted this far back. We'll bring it back here in a minute. But if you raise your legs up, you can see, and I'm showing you here the extreme position. Now on this chair, you can see your legs are up. But if you're halfway down, this chair here, if you raise your legs up first, you'll be able to get them even higher. See, right now the legs will keep going up if I raise the seat. If I put the legs up first. So you can see, if I tilt it back again, you see how the legs are higher now. So you can get better circulation even if you're halfway tilted. So I'm going to bring the seat all the way down. So if you're 5 feet tall or 6'3", we can adjust the length of these foot plates over there for you, okay? So this is as high as the legs would go if you were laying and sitting in your chair. The third function is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back right here goes back by itself. That's called a recline. So we're going to recline the back as far back as it'll go. So it's pretty much flat. So this is your electric recline. So if you're laying all the way down, this is as far as it'll go. This is your legs flat, your back down. So I'm going to bring the back up and I'm going to bring the legs down at the same time. So if you want to do two functions like I'm doing now, you can do it through the joystick with one function, with this one knob. When you're outside, leave those legs out a little bit so it gives you a little more room. But this chair, you'll have plenty of room because the seat is 2 inches higher than normal. So even there, you would never have to worry about this chair because look how high you are all off the ground. All right, so let's look at the base on this chair. This is a Permobil, so this chair here probably weighs in excess of probably 375 pounds. It's a really heavy chair, about 375. There's a mid-wheel drive, that means your drive wheel's in the middle. These are 14-inch solid tires that are not going to mark your floor. Solid caster wheels in the back, solid caster wheels in the front. You have an anchor point here to secure your chair to your lift here and here. You have 2 on each side. You have 4 of these anchor points, okay? You have suspension in here. You can't see from there, but this chair has a tremendous ride. The suspension, because the chair weighs 375 pounds, and if you put a 200-pound rider, it has a really nice ride, okay? Also with this chair, If you wanted to push this chair, like now, you can't push it because it's in gear. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motors. The motors on this chair, you can see there's a cylinder here, it's rounded right here at the front. The motor goes from the front directly to the hub, okay? From the front directly to the hub. If I want to put this chair neutral, you see on top of the motor, there's a little screw and there's a little handle right here. Okay, it tells you right here, real small caption, if you push the handle inward, what that does, it unlocks your wheel. So you can see there's a reflector in front of the motor. This is not a light, it's just a reflector. You can see the reflector. You can see the handle right on top. And when you're done, do both motors, put it back in gear, turn your power back on, okay? So it's a mid-wheel drive chair, so it turns on its own length. So this is what's nice about these Permobiles. They turn like this, and you can't even hear the chair. It's so quiet. Let's look at the seat on this chair. So the seat on this chair is 21 by roughly 20. So it's got a pretty large seat. 21 inches wide by 20 deep, so it has a large seat. If this is the chair you want, but this seat is too big, we can make these seats, we can change the cushion, make a smaller cushion, we can make the frame smaller, keep the base, everything the same, but we can change the size of these seats to meet your comfort, your body size, okay? This chair also has what's called swing away joystick. So that means if you get to a dining table, you can get a lot closer because the joystick will swing away from the front. So you get all this more, you can bring the dining table almost to your stomach. The arms on this chair do flip up, okay? You do have a safety belt. You have a fully adjustable headrest. It's also removable. And you can see all the adjustments on it. So this is a Permobil. These are the top quality chairs on the market right now. These are the high quality ones. The back of the chair, when we ship these chairs right here, where there's an opening in here, there's a power button. You'll hear it. I've just turned the power off to the whole chair. There's no more power. When we ship these chairs and you receive your chair, you need to go in here, find the button, it's on top, and it is kind of hard. Push it back that way, and then turn your power back on, okay? You can actually see the suspension back here of the chair. When you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll take your charger right here, and you'll plug it right below the joystick right there, and you'll plug it into the wall. When the charger goes to 100%, you're fully charged. There's 2 batteries in here. Like all power chairs have 2 batteries. And you're supposed to get about 15 miles on a battery charge. That all depends, you know, the weight of the user. If you're going uphill, if you're outside in the grass, you're not going to get 15 miles. But this chair, they do go a long, long ways on a battery charge. Okay, so let's recap. This is a Permobil M3 for mid-wheel drive. It has 1 mile, so it's literally brand new. The seat is 21 by 20. It's got a large seat already. It has the flip-up joystick, flip-up arms. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has 1 mile. Remember what I said earlier. The seat right now is at 24 inches. This seat will tip down if you push it down, like if you do this right here. If you watch it now, you'll see it going down. See it? So when you go down like this, you'll be at 24 inches when you get out. But if you want the seat to be level, you'd have to bring it up, then you'll be at 24 inches. So if you're looking for a really nice Permobil, top of the line in quality, this is also another beauty. So this is our Permobil M3. Top speed is about 6.4, 6.5 miles an hour. And when you let go of the joystick, it brakes automatically. It has electromagnetic brakes in the motors, which will stop the chair almost within a foot or 2. Again, this is a high-end power chair. So that's why you're getting that fantastic suspension, that great ride. No problem in the grass. It's a little bumpy here. As long as your grass has a good bottom, you should have no problem at all. So this chair here does not have a seat lift. This is the one with the electric tilt, electric recline, and the electric feet, okay? This chair has 1 mile. It's got the, it's the M3 power chair with the flip up arm. Just a high quality power chair. Top speed, as I say, was 6.4, 6.5 miles an hour. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.